Okay, so hi, my name is Hannah. I just turned 28, and in September 2024, I started documenting my journey of experiencing neurodivergent burnout. I had just finished a prestigious fellowship, one that I thought was supposed to launch my career, but after months of 12-hour days, pushing myself to hit deadlines and finding a full-time job, I lost everything. Suddenly, I was unemployed, burnt out, and not myself. While I was incredibly burnt out, having the worst symptoms of my life, it's like finding a job became my entire personality. Today's tasks, three main things apply to, there's a couple of jobs that I flagged that I need to just get it done. I really do need to apply to jobs, like at least two. Oh my God, I can't think right now because I'm about to shut down. I feel awful. I did a job application. I had to tailor a portfolio. And yeah, that took it out of me. As always happens, if it's not like an easy, quick, fast job application, it fries my brain and I feel fucking terrible afterwards. I am going to San Francisco to meet a really cool person at LinkedIn to network. Just have no hope in my nonprofit work. I just don't feel like I should be qualified enough, but obviously it's not working. Yeah, I'm burnt out. I have to get a job. I can't just like not work so I can live, right? So I do have things that I like need to do, but I think I'm only gonna set like an hour Pomodoro timer and just see what I get done. I'm not feeling good. I'm not feeling good. I've been tingling my arms and I'm just tingly. It's January of 2025, and I still don't have that big fancy job with benefits and a solid salary. But somehow I'm in a better place mentally than I've been in for months. And have my circumstances changed? Not really. And objectively, they've kind of gotten worse. And I'm still burnt out and I'm still trying to figure things out. But I've changed. And so after months of reflection on this journey, I think it's time to write a letter to my past self, to the girl who gave everything she had, who hustled for years to meet the world's expectations, and who never felt like she was enough. Bruh, I thought this store was closed. There are no lights on. I have my notes, Hanami notes. I'm right next to a store that I thought was closed. Somebody just walked out. That's so embarrassing. Okay, this is a letter to myself, my burnt out, sad girl self. Dear Hannah, you are more than your job. While I was documenting this burnout experience over the end of summer, throughout the fall, over and over again, you can see how I was trying to prove that I was enough because I was working so hard. While I was incredibly burnt out, having the worst symptoms of my life, it's like finding a job became my entire personality. It was the only thing that I would bring up in conversations with my friends, with my family, and I think I just felt like I needed to talk about it all the time because I was looking for validation. It's like I constantly needed to be validated to show like, yeah, I'm unemployed right now, but don't worry, like I'm unemployed, but I'm working so hard. Look at my spreadsheets, look at what I'm tracking. I have 5 interviews scheduled for next week and this is what I'm doing today. Like a constant need to show people that I was working nonstop. And look at my body, look at my face, look at the exhaustion that you can see like radiating from me. And when I would push too hard, you can see how it affected me so terribly. When I look at her, I just feel so bad for that version of myself, because what I really needed was, at that time, was to rest completely and unapologetically. And Hannah, you don't need to do anything but show up for yourself and take care of yourself, my love. My fellowship ended in August, but my body shut down long before that. That summer I worked 12-hour days, but then spent hours applying and networking and hustling, trying to prove that I was enough. But by the end of my fellowship, I couldn't function. I would sit at my desk staring, my brain fogged, my speech slowed, and my body tingling with exhaustion. Unemployment stretched into 5 months, and the shame of not doing enough consumed me, even though I never really stopped. I had interviews, I finished yoga teacher training, I was volunteering, but none of it felt like enough. And the worst part of it is that it felt like no one believed how much I was struggling. But don't worry, Hannah. I believe you, and I will always choose you. Okay, test. There's a person over there. Oh no. There's a person sleeping. Shit. I want to tell you about the things I'm proud of you for. I'm proud that during those moments of uncertainty and you were working so hard and trying so hard to prove yourself and prove your worth, you did your best every day to show up for yourself and to honor yourself. Little did you know, your morning routines would end up becoming one of your most sacred rituals and sacred ways to connect to yourself, to your higher self, and to source. You're still doing your yoga before you get into breath work and meditation. It's ended up turning into one of my favorite pastimes. You're still walking every day, getting out in the sun, feeling the wind on your skin. It really does clear your mind. It helps you regulate. So I'm proud of you for discovering those things about yourself. And now you journal. I used to think that journaling wasn't for me. I'm just proud of you for showing up when things were hard because you ended up unlocking the active ritual in your life. I heard from a TikTok that rituals are acts of love. One of your most favorite ritual that you've discovered is your weekly hikes and going out in nature, whether it's near the water or see the ocean or being able to find a forest area to bathe in the sounds of the leaves and the critters around you, being able to breathe in that fresh air. It's become something sacred to you and something that you prioritize weekly. I'm really impressed that you've been able to become this person in spite of all the darkness and all the pain that you were going through. So just hold on tight, keep going, and don't give up. Okay, cue another outfit change. This is like my new favorite fit. I love the overalls. I love this new sweater that I got. I think it's so cute. And yes, I have new hair. I took out my braids. A month has passed since my birthday, since posting my first YouTube video. Here we are for the last part of this journal entry to myself. First of all, look at the sky and the moon. Wait, ready? La Luna. Okay, I like this. Part 4, surrender and trust. What is? Hannah, yes, capitalism exists, and it doesn't stop. It really doesn't stop. Like, I understand why you pushed yourself the way you pushed yourself. I understand it. Our whole worth is tied to productivity and how great we can become, and constant comparison and performance. I understand, because capitalism doesn't care if you need rest. It doesn't care if your body is screaming for you to lay down, take care of yourself when unemployment is on the line and you don't know where your future is gonna take you. So I get it, I understand. But I know that you can find a way to have everything that you need. Because I have everything that I need. Yeah, I'm a 9-to-5 dropout and I'm still burnt out. and I'm getting a divorce, and I don't know what I'm going to do with my life, but I have a roof over my head. I have clean hot water. I can pay my bills. You don't need that big, fancy dream job that you've been hustling for, hurting your body for and your mind for over the last 5 years. Your soul is so much bigger than that. Is so much more worthy of that. So you can let go. You can stop now. There's no shame in returning to minimum wage work. Little update. I'm in my gap year era. I'm embracing the unknown. I've started 2 new jobs. I'm working a retail job now, and I just got hired on at a yoga studio working at the front desk. And I'm so grateful for these jobs because I don't have to work full time. I only have to work at the yoga studio twice a week, 4 to 5 hour shifts, and I get free yoga, unlimited yoga classes. I can see abundance when it is given to me. I actually feel incredibly blessed because I want to do more yoga to help me stay connected to my higher self and to the universe, and to take care of myself and to make myself strong in a gentle way for my body. You're actually a lot happier now because you don't have to perform for anybody anymore. It's like these, I don't know, it's something about these low wage jobs where you're interacting with just real people who also aren't performing, and it feels so human to make somebody's day because you can help them find a new outfit or something simple like that. Hannah, you have so much more time to rest now and practice art like you've always wanted. You have everything that you need, and everything is working out for you. If we take a look at past burnout Hannah and current burnout Hannah who's committed to rest and healing, objectively through societal eyes, I think it's easy to say like we're failures and like we should feel shame. So silly to try to start an Instagram and a YouTube channel. Who's gonna watch this? You're getting a divorce after 5 years, like your life is falling apart. Why are you even putting yourself out there? What is there to even show when you're just working at a retail place and you're a beginner with art? But I just have to tell you that you have nothing to lose. You have nothing to lose because every worst case scenario you hope would never happen kind of happened, and you've survived. You can face heartbreak and it's not going to end you. You can face pain, and you've learned what true community looks like and how beautiful the connections are in your life, and how people still love you fully even though you don't have some kind of fancy job. You're so much more than that. So you have nothing to lose. So choose what inspires you. I'm really proud of myself, y'all. I'm excited to see where my life is going to take me. Yeah, I just have nothing else to lose but to do what I've always wanted to do, which is create content and practice art and be in community and rest. I need to rest. Everything's gonna work out. And if you're also a late 20-something person who's burnt out, who's neurodivergent, who is maybe also going through a hard breakup or a divorce, and you just feel like things aren't working out, your feelings are so valid and so real. I don't know, when I was in my darkest place, it was my friends that caught me and have helped lift me up to where I am today. I'm just so blessed to have the life that I have, and I know that there are beautiful blessings coming that I can't even imagine, and I'm just gonna stay rooted in gratitude. Anyways, I am not meant to sit at a desk for 8 hours a day. Absolutely not. Nope. Unless it's like editing my YouTube channel or all of my cute little artistic ideas, the things that I want to do. So yeah, I'm really proud of myself. I hope that we can build a community, you know? I want us to be able to lift each other up and help each other see that not all is lost.